And now Sly's gonna show me the technique.
Well, first off, we need to get your ends ready, so we'll put on end wraps.
Okay.
We want to secure the wrist. So we're gonna do 2 turns around the wrist. Then we'll go upward, exactly. And now we're gonna we're gonna go protect the knuckles. This way, if you wanna move your fingers when you have your gloves on, you'll still be able to move them. And then you could close your fingers together. Cool. With what end would you throw a ball?
Right hand.
Okay, cool. So we'll get in a right-handed stance. Take your right foot and bring it to the left. And that's gonna be the first corner of our square. Then step shoulder width. That's the second corner. Then step straight back. Cool, that's the third corner. So from this position, you want to squat down a bit, you want to lower your center of gravity, so you'll be more stable. Your lead toe will be pointing towards your opponent, and the other one would be at 45 degrees. So that's your basic position in terms of your legs. Now we have to define the position of your upper body, and that's going to be defined mostly by your personality. If you're aggressive, when you're fighting, you'd want to fight more opened up, so you could fight, so it's easier for you to hit with both hands.
Okay.
But if on the other side, you're like, hey, you know what, today, I don't feel like getting hit, which happens, so you want to point your shoulder a bit more towards your opponent. This way, you become a smaller target. Bring down your chin, exactly, do a mean face. That's great. Do a mean face, and then what's gonna happen is that you want to bring your upper body a bit forward. So look, I have a long neck, I bring my chin down, and when I go down, it gives the illusion that my chin is between my shoulder, so it's easier for me to defend myself. If we're boxing together and you want to get our distance, you start jabbing me like this. That's why often you'll see boxers begin their fight and they're just like touching each other. They're not doing anything, and people are like, boo, do something. And they're like, just making sure that's the right distance. Once you found the distance, what you want to do with your jab, you want to start off your offense, you want to start off your attack, you throw your jab in front of my left eye. So at this moment where your jab is in front of my left eye, I can see your right eye, yeah. I can see your right eye and I can see your right hand.
Okay.
So that's why a jab will open up your offense.
Okay.
Push inward, then your fist will leave its position, and a bit before impact, you're going to turn your wrist and you're going to turn your hips.
Okay.
So the power of your punch comes through the timing.
Okay.
Just timing, you're turning your wrist and turning your hips. Okay, good, that's fine.
Okay. So what's next?
To cross.
Okay.
When you're throwing a cross, you'd want to feel as if you're pushing off the floor to make your knee go inward again. I'd like to think about my feet being a screw and my leg being a screwdriver. You need to put pressure with your screwdriver for the screw to go in. I'm pushing off the floor and I'm putting pressure. I'm pushing with the floor with power to make my knee go inward. Push off the floor. Exactly, and everything's gonna turn. And try to look forward while you do that. That's the basic in terms of shadow boxing.
Okay.
So now we're ready to move out into the pads, and we're gonna step in the ring.